What's up, everyone? Let's talk about NIO. But first, what is up with Tesla being banned on military grounds in China? Apparently, it's being accused of spying. But Tesla pain is NIO's gain. In this video, I will share with you what is really going on and what does this mean for NIO. I will also provide you the latest NIO infrastructure expansion news update and my latest price prediction. You will want to stick around for this. Swadee Cup, that's hello in Thai. My name is Anthony and welcome to Quantum Finance. I want to say that I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Everything that I state here are of my own opinions. And if you find the video of value, please hit the like button and share the video to help us beat the YouTube algorithm. And while you're at it, turn on that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. This way, you'll get up to date on all your favorite stocks, learn some new ones, and see exactly what I'm trading and investing. Please help us reach the 10K subscriber goal by hitting the sub button below. Now let's help you make some free moolahs with WeBull. If you want to earn 2 free stocks value up to $1,800 per share, all you have to do is click on the link below in the descriptions or in my comments. Set up an account and deposit $100. WeBull will give you 2 free stocks. Just 2 weeks ago, one of our viewers received Google stock value up to $1,900 and another viewer received Facebook stock value of $200. In my opinion, WeBull is a very good brokerage company in that I use it to trade in pre-markets and after hours. It is commission free, so you can trade as much as you like. But I like the fact that I can trade cryptocurrencies as well. And you all know I can't do that with TD Ameritrade account. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to check it out. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. On Friday and over the weekend, news from Reuters and Bloomberg reported that China's military had banned Tesla vehicles from entering its complexes, expressing concerns over cameras equipped on board. Additionally, the Wall Street Journal reported that the Chinese government was restricting, quote, military staff and employees of key state-owned companies, unquote, from driving the Tesla, quote, citing concerns that data Tesla gathered could be a source of national security leaks, unquote. Obviously, there's a major concern for the Chinese government because Tesla does collect video data from its camera on its EV and exclusively outright owns the data. This has been a major sore subject for Tesla with regards to privacy and security concerns, not just in China, but also in USA as well. Most people don't know it, but several years ago, it was related to a Tesla owner who died using Tesla autopilot software in Silicon Valley, where Tesla claimed that they outright own all the data that they collected. Even though the owner owns the car, the data belongs to Tesla, and that their family members does not have any rights to the data because, why? It is Tesla's proprietary data. In any case, Elon Musk did respond to the allegation that he would never give up any of his data collected to the Chinese or the American government. I could only speculate that Tesla is being caught in the China and USA political game. Remember China's Huawei, the world's largest provider of 5G telecommunication equipment, networking gear, and smartphones, was accused of being a national security threat to the US government and the Western world. While it now looks like the Chinese are saying Tesla could be a national security to its country, one can assume that this could potentially hamper Tesla's growth in China, and this will only benefit NIO and other Chinese EV players. NIO has been receiving a lot of support from the Chinese government, from its $1 billion loan to receiving strong support from the Chinese government to make NIO the #1 EV brand in China. It is well known that NIO is a Chinese national pride brand, and they will do whatever it takes to ensure NIO will succeed in its home turf. According to CNEV Post, NIO has recently signed an agreement with a government infrastructure firm to build battery swap stations. NIO Power Beijing, a subsidiary of NIO, signed a 5-year agreement with state-owned Beijing Shuofa Industrial and Trading Company to put battery swap stations along the Beijing Capital Ring Expressway. The companies are working to promote the use of new energy vehicles and improve the experience of high-speed travel for Beijing residents. Just a couple weeks ago, it was also speculated that NIO and Sinopec, Shanghai Petrochemical Company Limited, are in talks to set up battery swap stations at Sinopec's gas filling station throughout China. It is rumored that the signed agreement could be announced as early as mid-April. The goal has always been to increase its power swap station to 500 plus locations nationwide in China by the end of 2021. This will definitely alleviate the consumer's EV range anxiety. Such infrastructure is much needed and required in order to support NIO's growth ambition. China is expected a surge of EV sales by 40% in 2021. This is up from 1.4 million in 2020 to 1.8 million EVs in 2021. NIO has been ramping up its production capacity with JAC motors that can produce up to 300,000 EVs per annum. Let's look at NIO's historical monthly sales data. As you can see, there is a clear pattern to this. We know that February is usually the worst month due to the fact that factories and businesses shuttered its door for 2 weeks in order to celebrate Chinese New Year. In 2020, we saw an increase in NIO sales toward the end of the fiscal Q4. What is more interesting to see is a surge in fiscal fiscal Q1 2021 sales data. The trajectory for Q2 to Q4 2021 will be massive. This will be a key catalyst for NIO's price surge by the end of year 2021. The sales will also be derived from Norway, compounding the growth. Here's an interesting graph of EVs versus ICE car registered in Norway. Note that the inflection point of change has occurred in 2017. The rate of change is staggering. In just 5 years, the percent of EV registered in Norway has increased from sub 10% to about 80%. We are also seeing a similar trend in other countries such as China, Australia, Germany, USA, etc., thanks to the individual government mandates. For months, we've been hearing that President Biden and his administration are taking actions to reverse course from the prior administration. Yes, year 2021 will only accelerate the growth of the EV market as we enter the new era of climate change and going green. Let's look at NIO's daily chart. It closed down at 42,094 cents today. It was down 41 cents or 0.95% on a decreasing and low trading volume. Its MACD is still below the zero level and in a mild bullishness. RSI is below the center line and moving sideways. It appears that it will be trading sideways for 1 to 2 more days before challenging the $45.86 resistance level. Looking at the unusual options activities, today's market sentiment is telling us that the most investors are betting that NIO will reach the $44 to $45 price level by the end of the week. My midterm price prediction holds at $49 to $52 range. Note that the month of March, post-election year, is statistically the worst month for the stock market. This is based on the past historical data from S&P 500. However, comes April, we will see a major run up. We are not 100% off the woods yet, as I do anticipate the treasury yield will continue to creep above the 2%. But I think the market by April will have mentally prepared for this increase and adjust to the new treasury yield rates. Once this psychology kicks in, NIO and the rest of the market will move upward. With the projected growth in NIO sales toward the end of the year, I could see NIO hit the $95 to $105 range by the end of the year. If you like the technical analysis like this, especially with my entry and exit points along with the probability percentage, make sure to join our Quantum Finance Patreon page. Here's what some of our members are saying. Special thanks and shout out to Adam, Sawana, and Steve. Adam Brown stated, quote, "Great call. I've been making lots of moolah with this swing," quote. Suwana Mason Singh said, quote, "Thanks, I have learned a lot. I wish I would have joined earlier. It would have saved me thousands from making mistakes on investing," unquote. And lastly, Say Berman stated, quote, "Anthony, this is ideal information, especially for a beginner like myself. Best channel on YouTube by far," unquote. So there you have it. If you find the video of value and you have not already done so, please like and share the video. Please also hit the sub button and the alert bell. Thank you, and let's go make lots of moolah.